What's up, everybody? This is Eric Meets Computer Solutions. So, the most controversial phone of 2020, the Galaxy Z Flip, a device that's had controversy about the display. Is it plastic? Is it glass? And a lot of people forming their opinion about the device. Well, I had hands-on, and I'm going to give you guys my opinion about my hands-on experience with the Galaxy Z Flip. So sit back and relax and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Eric back with another video. So I had hands-on with the Galaxy Z Flip. And as I was using this device with my hands on, and I kind of compared it to my Galaxy Note 10 Plus, a lot of things kind of intrigued me about this device. Let's go and talk about the specs. You got a 6.7-inch 1080p display, a different kind of aspect ratio when you fold it out at 6.7-inch. You got the 855 Plus processor. You got 8 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of internal storage. No SD card support on this one. You got dual cameras in the back, single camera in the front. You got a little display in the front, but overall, the specs is okay. I don't have no problem with the specs. Yes, a lot of people complain about the price of this device. You know what? Hey, we have seen a lot of devices get to that high tier price point. So, I mean, it is what it is. Look, when I close this device, this kind of reminds you of that good nostalgia. It feels real good in the hand. When you open it up, even though you got a 1080p display, it's a beautiful display. Now, the biggest controversy is about the display, right? We had 2 videos come out for Jerry Rig Everything, and both of those videos had, Jerry Rig kind of used the second and third pick of hardness and to scratch the display. Then he came back and he tore the device down and it had glass in it. So I made a video about whether or not it's plastic or glass. And you know what? It has glass in it, but I would definitely use this device with heavy TLC because yes, I believe this device can scratch up to the most, right? So let's talk about some of the things about this display that you have to be aware of. Right there in the middle with the folding part, you will feel that gouge right there in the middle of the device. So one of the things that Samsung did with the display is they put an outer layer around the device to give it some protection. So if you do put it down on the table, you will have some protection. But overall, you have to treat the display as more of a plastic display versus a glass display because it will scratch. I don't believe that this display will not scratch because we saw Jerry Rig Everything do it. And when I had the device in my hand, the display does feel soft. Now, in the middle of the display, because it's the folding mechanism, you do feel that fold gouge right there in the middle. So some people might like it, some people may not. I mean, I got kind of used to it as I was playing around with the device. So that's kind of here and there. Also, as far as the cameras, I'm going to do a complete camera review with this device because I want to kind of go deep into these dual cameras on the back, 12 megapixels. But I want to kind of go deep into the cameras with this device. Overall, it has some unique features, right? When you fold it up, you can do conference call with the front-facing camera. You can run 2 apps at the same time. You can do all kinds of different things. Now, they do have some apps that take advantage of this folding mechanism that you can run emulated at the top and have the controls at the bottom, especially if you want to play some games. That is pretty unique. I think that the design itself is pretty unique. When you close it up, you do have a beautiful, gorgeous device when you close it up. So I think overall, my time spent with it, I'm curious, right? I'm curious. I'm very curious, right? I am a tech enthusiast and I am curious about this device. At first I said, you know what, I was gonna pass on this device and go straight into the Galaxy S20, get that device and be content with it. But this phone, right, this phone gonna be all right. I think I might add this phone to my collection. That's what I'm talking about. So my hands on with it, I like it. I haven't had a time to test the battery life. The battery life seemed to be pretty good for the time I had it. So no issues with the battery life so far. But you know what? Here's the thing. It's too early to determine how good or how bad battery life is. It's too early right now to determine a whole lot of things with this device. You got to go about a month and a half or 2 months down the road to get some long-term thoughts and feelings and reviews with this phone. So having the Galaxy Z Flip, putting it against my Galaxy Note 10 Plus, it has the same height, but the width, as you can see, the width is really skinny on this phone. Not too skinny, but it's not as wide as the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. So that's something you got to take into account. And you know, Samsung didn't put all these major cameras on the back of it. So that's going to be something to see once I do my camera review with this phone. But overall, I think, you know, for the flaws factor and for the nostalgia and for the tech in me, you know, we got to see what it's all about. I got to spend some time with this phone, a little more time with this phone, and see what it's all about. This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the Galaxy Z Flip in all its glory. See you guys on the next video. Peace.
Downtown, I got that heat, let's go.